I thought the worst thing about New Year's Eve travel would be traffic. I was wrong. The booking that looked too perfect. My girlfriend and I wanted to escape the noise this year. No parties, no crowds, just a quiet place to watch the year end somewhere peaceful. That's when I found it. The Evergreen Hotel, limited New Year availability. 5 stars, hundreds of glowing reviews, fireplace suites, mountain views, a place where time feels kinder. That line should have warned me. The confirmation email came instantly. Address included. Check-in at 9 p.m. sharp. Everything looked normal. Too normal. The road that wasn't there yesterday. We followed the GPS as daylight faded. The road narrowed. Streetlights disappeared. Trees pressed closer, swallowing the sky. Then the GPS recalculated. You have arrived. There was nothing there, just fog, and an old wooden sign nailed to a tree. Evergreen, 2 miles. My girlfriend laughed nervously. Maybe it's private. We drove on. 2 miles later, the hotel appeared, warm lights glowing through heavy snow, tall windows, a grand entrance like something frozen in another decade. It was beautiful, and completely absent from my phone. No signal, no maps, no reception. Check-in was wrong. The lobby smelled like pine and old paper. A man behind the desk smiled without showing his teeth. You're right on time, he said. I gave our name. He didn't type it in. Didn't check a computer. He just nodded. Everyone arrives right when they're meant to. That was the first chill that had nothing to do with the cold. The guests who didn't blink. The hotel was full. Couples, families, solo travelers sitting quietly by the fire. No one spoke above a whisper. No one checked their phones. At 11:50 p.m., a bell rang through the halls. Countdown begins soon, the desk clerk announced. Please remain where you are. Remain, my girlfriend whispered. The doors locked, not slammed, clicked. Midnight never came. A large clock hung above the fireplace. 11:59. Everyone stared at it. 11:59, 11:59. The second hand didn't move. Someone laughed awkwardly, then coughed, then tried to stand, and couldn't. They froze in place like mannequins. My girlfriend squeezed my hand. Why can I still move? Before I could answer, the desk clerk spoke again, his voice suddenly everywhere. Some people don't wish to carry their old lives forward. The clock ticked. 12 o'clock. Nothing happened. The truth behind the hotel. The clerk appeared beside us without walking. This hotel doesn't exist, he said calmly. It appears only once a year. For those who made very specific wishes. My stomach dropped. I remembered the night I booked it. I'd muttered, I just want a place where this year can't follow us. The clerk smiled. Some guests stay forever, he continued. Time stops. Regret softens. Pain goes quiet. I looked around. The frozen guests didn't look scared. They looked relieved. The choice no one warns you about. The clerk turned to my girlfriend. Do you wish to remain? She hesitated. I felt it, the weight of our hard year, the losses, the fights, the exhaustion. Staying meant no more fear, no more endings, but also, no more tomorrow. I shook my head. We're leaving. The clerk sighed. Then you must go now. Before the clock remembers. The doors unlocked. The fog rushed in like breath after holding it too long. The morning after. We drove until the sun came up. The road widened. Signal returned. I checked my phone. No booking. No confirmation. No Evergreen Hotel. I searched for hours. Nothing. But when I checked the reviews one last time, before the page vanished, one new line had appeared. If you're tired of time hurting you, this place will welcome you. Why I'll never travel on New Year's again. It's been a year. Sometimes, at night, I dream of that lobby. The fire's still burning. The clock's still waiting. And I wonder how many people chose to stay, not because they were lost, but because they were tired of moving forward.